What's going on, everybody? My name is Eddie with Colton RV, and today we're going to take a look at the Grand Design Imagine 2470 BH. So without further ado, we'll start up at the front and head our way inside. So up on the front here, a couple things we got. We're going to have a power tongue jack with a light, which is pretty neat when you're hooking up at night. Helps you get all lined up, but just keeps you a bunch of cranking. If for some reason it does ever fail, there is a crank on the top that you can manually crank it. As you move back, you have a rotocast propane cover with two 20-pounders underneath. Some diamond plate here just for rock chips, rock guards, stuff like that. And then up on the top, you're going to have a fiberglass painted front cap that is insulated behind. Nice soft lights they switched to for this year. And then you're also going to have some rhino liner on the sides just for some extra protection. As we move down, a couple things. So you are going to have a drop frame storage on this, so you do get a way bigger storage compartment. All your controls are going to be up on the right hand side there. A couple things you got. So you're going to have a battery disconnect, a solar disconnect, a set of outlets, all your water hookups are all right inside for you. And the cool thing is up top here, you're going to have this little adapter. That's actually for your jacks. If you bring a cordless drill with you, you can zip them up and down really quick. And then down there as well, next to your jacks, you're going to have a little tube for your hose, for your dump hose. Just pretty neat that they give you that, just so you got somewhere to put it. As we move down here, a couple things you got. So really nice decals on the side of the slide box. Cool thing with them is they fully laminate all 5 sides of it. So I can walk up, I can slam it, you don't see it shaking, you don't see the windows moving. I can actually get up on the roof, walk on it, jump around, it won't hurt it at all. So it's pretty cool. Not every brand does that. Dumps, super accessible spot. You're going to have a light right there too, so if you're dumping at night, it's really convenient. And then you're also going to have a black tank flush on the unit. So black tank flush essentially just hoses out the black tank from the outside. If you don't have that, the alternative is you have to go inside, you have to stick a hose down, you have to rinse it out. It's kind of a messy job. As we move around, ladder on the back, tankless hot water heater, an additional spray port on this side, so you do have outdoor shower or outdoor water on both sides of the unit, which is pretty neat. You are backup camera prepped. All Imagines come backup camera prepped, so you can put a camera on the back there. And then the cool thing with this floor plan is you're going to have this little secret door, and you're going to have a full outdoor kitchen. So on this, you're going to get, this is actually one of the biggest griddles I've seen on one of these before. Lift your handles on the side, just grab the top, pull it out, grab the front, pull it out. There's your little grease protection there. Huge skittle though. It's actually a big 3-burner underneath. Most of them are only 2. Grease straps right on the front. That's a really cool feature. And then you also have a little wobbly pop fridge out here. So plenty of room. Little small freezer if you bring one of those like little half pints of ice cream. You can throw it in there, I guess, or some ice cubes. As we move down, a couple things here too. Behind the door, you're going to have another secret little hidden door. That's going to be a garbage can. So it goes from the inside, but you can empty it out here. Super easy to do. And then as for safety, you'll see on the inside of the wheels here, your hubs are going to be red. So on those brake drums, the reason they're red is this trailer does run ABS brakes, anti-lock brakes. Same thing that you have in your car or on your motorcycle or any of the above. So what that does is it applies the brakes all consecutively. If it starts to feel it slide, kind of pulsates a little bit, so it helps you to stop. Just gives you the confidence, especially if you're going through the hills of West Virginia, across the Rockies, whatever you're doing, you have a little more confidence, a little more safety behind you. We're also going to have the Tire Link tire pressure monitoring system. That is already installed on this. The only thing you have to get is a screen, but that'll tell you your tire pressures. Again, a safety feature. If you're going down the road and a tire starts getting hot, it's getting close to a blowout, you'll see that. You'll be able to make it over to the side of the road, prevent RVs from standing for a ruined vacation. So just some cool things you got there. All right, so on the inside of this coach, a couple things you're going to have. So this is the bunk bed model. You're going to have 2 nice bunk beds here. Cool thing about these bunk beds is the size of the cushion here. So super thick, super plush, so kids, adults, anybody can be comfortable in it. They do give you a little ladder, which is kind of a big deal nowadays. Not a lot of people give you ladders for the bunks anymore. Don't really understand that, but they do. You're going to have some storage back here for the rear occupants. And then you're also going to have storage underneath of the bunks as well. As we move back into the bathroom, a couple things you'll notice. So absolutely giant shower. I'm just shy of 6 foot and I can fit in there perfectly. Next to the shower, you're going to have space for all your towels, anything like that, just some little cubbies. You are running a porcelain toilet, which is really neat. You typically don't get that until you get up into the high dollar fifth wheels and motorhomes, but you do have a porcelain toilet, a lot sturdier and a lot cleaner. Plenty of storage underneath the sink. And then you're also going to get a nice little medicine cabinet above. So plenty of storage in the bathroom. There is a window. You can open that for some ventilation if you need to. Just a pull down roller shade on it. As we move back though, this coach is going to have the dinette option. So pretty neat. It is a U-shaped dinette. Now the back of that dinette is actually, it can serve as an ottoman. It can come out and get placed out here. So if you do want some more space, if people are just kind of a little tight in there, you can move it out, have a little more seating. But giant windows. Cool thing about these windows, shade comes from the top, screen comes from the bottom. So that's all built in. You don't have to worry about anything there. And then my favorite part is the kitchen. So this thing is absolutely huge. It is going to use solid surface countertops all the way around. It's not that cheap for mica board stuff. You actually have real wood cabinetry here. Everything does have a soft close latch on it, so you can open it. It won't slam shut for you. The sink, it's going to be a large one bay sink here. And it is metal, which is nice. And then you're going to have residential style for your faucet. Soap dispenser. 3-burner stove with an oven. Garbage can access is right here. Super easy to get to. And the nice thing is TV is right across from the seating area, so you're not, breaking your neck to the side to try and look at it. So just some cool features they have on it. As we move to the front though, you're gonna have a couple things here. So your fridge is gonna be a 12-volt GE profile fridge. When you go 12 volt, you get a lot more room on the inside, and they're very, very efficient. Thermostat for your Colon Mox is right here. And then in the bedroom, this is a great part as well. So you do have one air conditioner standard. This is a 50 amp unit though, so you can put a second one in if you choose. It will be a dedicated bedroom air conditioner. That's better for those hot climates if you are gonna snowbird in this coach. But plenty of storage up top. Each side does get their own closet and pull out drawers. And then one of my favorite parts here is everybody gets a cubby. So you get a cubby on each side of the bed. It's going to have normal house outlets, but it also have 12 volt outlets. So if you are going to a harvest host, anything like that, you can charge your phone just on your battery, which is pretty neat. If you need somewhere to put a CPAP, anything like that, it's perfect size for it, and it has the plugs already. Lights are dimmable in the bedroom, so you can dim those down as well if you want like a nice glow at night. You don't want them super, super bright like they are now. And then you also have a couple things here. You have a door to the bedroom, which is neat. So with the door to the bedroom, if you do decide to stop in a rest area, anything like that, and you can't put your slide out, you do still have access to the back of the coach through the rear door, so you can get to your bathroom, anything like that. And then you do still have access to the front of the coach for sleeping. Or if you just want some more ventilation, if you are dry camping, you can do that. Thanks for tuning in and taking a walk through on this Grand Design Imagine with us. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout. My number is 716-957-3250, and my direct extension is 342. Just ask for Eddie.